Hello and welcome back to Mordheim City of the Damned and the adventures of our resurrected, unnamed dead warband, Reborn. Since we last met, I got I did some training on the guys, so I'm gonna quickly take you through what skills each of the guys got. So for Abraham here, we got mastery in Intimidate. For Cave-In, we got him Kidney Strike. So it's a melee attack that deals regular damage. If hit, the target gains a debuff that reduces melee resistance by 15% for one turn, and it's not stackable. For Cliff, we got a Strong Blow. So it's a melee attack that deals plus 50% damage. Target has a minus 20% chance to parry this attack. So a bit of divergence between our two zombie bros there, but I believe by giving them these two different skills, they're going to actually work better together because of it. Next then, Axel, we didn't give any new things to. Mammy's boy, we gave introspection. So once per turn, where 3 strategy points into 1 offense point cannot exceed the maximum offense points, can only be used while not engaged. So with this one, because he's got 8 red pills, the idea is he could potentially throw 2 globes, use introspection, and then throw a 3rd globe. And obviously it's only going to work if we can keep him out of combat. So it's a good option to have on him. Next we have Sip. We got body reconstruction, so it increases his critical hit resistance by 10%. So hopefully you won't be getting critted as much as he has in the past. Love Bite, we put Intimidate on, so she's just got the first level of that. So we've already seen how that works with Wham-Bram, so it's going to be nice to have that on 2 people now. Nick has got himself some sidestep, so hopefully he will be dodging a bit more than he has in the past. Pempatal, we gave counter blow to. So after a successful dodge, increase chances to hit by 50% for a counterattack performed in response. Okay, so that's going to be good where basically starting off on a fight where she's taken her sidestep stance, she's going to have a better chance to respond and get the upper hand in the fight right from the off. Then Blood Bank, we've given Sharpshooter to. So here it is here. So after dealing range damage, range critical hit chance increases by 2% for 1 turn. It's stackable. So when each time he shoots and hits, he's gonna have a better chance with his next shot to actually crit the target. And then at the start of the next round, then the counter resets. So we're gonna aim for mastery in that. So that will mean that his critical hit chance increases by 4% each time he hits. And that's all the skills we got for the guys. So let's have a look at our campaign map here. So I believe we were going to do Brutal, which has good and average rewards. 1 warband applies tightly around the wagon, its wagon, while the others scattered randomly around the area, scared by something. So it means that there's going to be some kind of demon on the map. And we're hoping to be the people who were deployed around our wagon. So let's get ourselves in.
Warned of an enemy in the area, You have prepared
Oh,
an
we've been
ambush
ambushed.
for
Great.
them. The attack, however, did not succeed as
Oh,
planned,
we
and
ambushed
the
them,
enemy
but
has managed
I
to
don't
slip
like
inside a
ambushes
group of
one way or the
units
other.
and establish a defensive position.
So it basically means that we're going to know exactly where they are, but they're going to know exactly where we are right from the off. And we're going to be in close quarters. So we can deploy all in a row here, and we can already see some of the enemy. So let's have a quick look at the map. So we're against another undead. As you can see, there's their vampire there. So he's going to be there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the deployment spots now, just to see what wordstone is there. So there's a shard there. Okay, now on this side, there's 2 shards. Okay. What here? So you can see him there. That's the 2 shards we saw. And then there doesn't seem to be much good on here. Okay, that's back to there. That looks like a cluster there. Yeah, so I think we are going to deploy on this side, and so I want to basically deploy everybody on the same side, so it gives us a better chance to get stuck into the fight. Basically, keep everybody close together. So let's deploy Nick here. Axel then here is fine. Mammy's boy, I want a little bit away from that guy, so here should be okay. Cliff then needs to be in one of those center spots, so let's get that done. Okay, almost. Here we go. Cave-in needs to be beside him. Here we go. Sip can go here. Blood bank right beside a zombie. I don't think so, so let's try to get him a better spot. Okay, here is fine for him. Wham Bram, he can take the fight, so we put him there. Love Bite then needs to be over the other side with the rest of the guys. So here's fine. And then Femme Fatale, you've got another spot open on that side. Yes, we do. Okay, so she can go there. Oh, great. So he's got stupidity, but he did pass it, so he's gonna get himself into action, and then his stupidity won't matter anymore. But he did manage to get himself surprised and ambushed by us, which is great. And then he missed it. Oh, 2 misses. Okay, so for the start of an ambush, this is great. Now, this demon, where is the demon? Because apparently we know where it is on the map, because we can see its icon. It's right the way up there. Okay, so if it can see some of them, maybe it's going to come down and attack them from behind, which would be great. All of the kill targets are in a cluster there. So what we need to do is we need to get in and get their leader down as quickly as possible. So Nick is going to come around here. Okay, so we want to keep that spot on that side, so he can come here and get involved in the action, please. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's his dodge gone. Unless he's got a sidestep, he's got another one coming then. Okay, miss, no good. And then let's take our own dodge stance with Nick. Now, I'm hoping that so they are actually coming because they it looks like they haven't. At least they haven't come to us, but maybe they've found their way to one of them, which would be great. Okay, so far they've missed all of their attacks. Obviously, that's not going to keep happening, but I'm happy for it to happen for the moment. Now, Axel, I think she can handle the zombie there. So Axel is going to come and say hi to their vampire. Okay, that's a really nice way to say hi. Try again. Very good. So we got him below half health already. I'm going to take our dodge stance. Okay, and then we get to ambush this guy, but we are kind of blocking the cluster, so we're going to have to get rid of him as quickly as possible. And also, Wambram is going to have some more attention with the thrall there over to the left, we can see. Okay, so let's look in terms of. So the demon is there, so the demon is potentially heading towards them. If we look at their guys, they've got a lot of people who are going to be susceptible to poison. So, Mammy's boy. So she's not going to be. Okay. But there are people behind her who are potentially going to come through the same way as her. So it makes sense to throw some poison in her direction for the people who are going to come later. So let's do that. Next, then I want to throw some poison. Get it? Yeah, in through that door for anyone who decides to come through that building. Okay, and then I'm going to use introspection. And then I'm going to throw another poison globe over there. So we don't need to. Our ghouls are on the other side. Over there, you can see them in the distance with their leader. So I don't have to worry about my own guys with the poison here. So I'm going to deliberately spread it around. Now, it's not going to affect the zombie there. But again, I'm trying to catch their other guys who are potentially coming from behind. And then I'm going to move him around here. I don't want to move that far. I'm going to move him to here and take a dodge stance with him. Okay, next, Cliff could go to their leader, but I want him to. Yeah, let's charge into what other options do we have? So, yeah, let's charge that guy. Again, we want to get him down quickly to get to that cluster. And then they're probably. Yeah, let's take our parry stance. Don't have enough blue pills to have death stance to take the stance anyway. Cave-In could get involved in that fight, but what I want him to do actually is. So let's think. Yeah, what I want him to do is come here a little bit, and then let's lay an ambush for her. Okay, so this is going very well now. Everything we seem to be doing is working out well. For them, it's completely the opposite. But obviously, things can flip very quickly in this game. So he's taking a draft of clarity. So maybe he's had some great vision of what to do. So let's see what that vision told him. So it told him to attack and miss and get third, which is fine by me. And now here's their zombie, and he takes 75 for his troubles. Okay, and now Blood Bank can reload. What I'm gonna do is, first of all, gather this. May as well get some Mordstone under a belt. And then let's back off a bit. So what I'm gonna do is either aim or because his chance to hit isn't great, I'm going to aim rather than vital shot. So aim 81%. Okay, that's good. Let's take the shot on the zombie. Okay, 81% miss. It does happen. Let's reload. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go vital shot the last one. So 61% chance. So here's hoping. Okay, that's great. So that kind of made up for the miss, the first miss. And then let's end his turn. So obviously you want to be keeping him out of any mischief. Wham Bram now. Let's see what he can do. But we're going to focus on Joseph here to start. One final attack. Okay, so he's almost gone. And if we use Intimidate on him, we might actually get rid of him altogether. There we go. Hopefully we hit with the last one. Yep, and that's one guy down. Obviously it doesn't affect their morale, but it's less people who can do damage to us. So let's Web of Steel here. I could intimidate that guy, but I'd rather have a stance for anyone else who comes along. Now, so their ghouls are coming on this side of the map, which is actually clever of them because it means they're not going to get poisoned. At least the one guy is clever. I don't know about the rest of them. So Thrall versus Cave-In, he's not going to last too long on his own, so he's going to need some help. Especially when he's being hamstrung like that. And she's got a healing draft. Okay, so let's get Love Bite working on this guy again. And can we make it? She doesn't have enough red pills. I'm probably going to have to do something about her use of her red pills because she's wasting basically 3 red pills by having that two-hander at the moment. So she needs, if she gets another red pill, she's going to be fine, but if not, we might consider switching her to a one-hander instead. But let's sidestep for now. That's a worry for another day. Okay, so he's getting high on mushrooms back there, and then running his way through some poison and missing us. So that's great. And then we got the Parium. So far, all of the rolls are going in our favor. And it sounds like that guy poisoned himself. Yeah, see it there on him. He got himself poisoned. And there's a guy up there who's reading a map. And I guess he did actually hit us with that spell. Okay, so Femme Fatale, 2 against 1, not very fair, so let's try to even up the odds. But obviously, if we're piling guys onto their people, they're going to have a chance to outnumber at least some of us. Okay, so Nick can potentially remove their leader from the equation. Here he goes. Now, he's not one of our kill targets, but we are going to loot him because maybe he's going to have some nice stuff for us. So we've got the shield and the dagger, and we're going to take the sticky sludge and the draft as well. Okay, so now Nick is full, but he can come around here. So he goes on there. Yeah, about here should be fine. So let's sidestep here. Now, what's the demon gonna do? So the demon has gone around the back. Not sure who the demon is going for though. Hopefully it's not one of us. Axel now can start working on this guy. And then sidestep. Mammy's boy, we still want to keep out of the fight, so let's use our poison globes. So we want to poison that guy again. We also want to poison this guy. Actually, we can poison 2 of them, which is great. I believe both of them are kill targets for us, and then we're going to have a chance to poison them again. So it makes sense to double up here because there are 2 people we're going to hit. It would be nice if although we can see on the map here when we check, so there's our 1, 2, 3 kill targets. It would be nice if in the initiative ladder and when you're targeting on the screen, it actually showed you that they were a kill target as well. So let's take a dodge stance here with Mammy's boy. Still trying to keep him out of the fight. Cliff, let's get in. So I want to kind of get him so that he's actually engaged with both at the same time. Maybe I've got it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to first Death Stench. Then he's going to, I think, Strong Blow. And then attack again. So let's do that. So let's Strong Blow this guy. Okay, that's nice. And then let's attack him. And then he can take his parry stance. Okay, cave in. He's just gonna have to hang in here. So her dodge failed, which is good. And then the miss kind of evens it out though. So, and then he is going to Death Stench. Yeah, he's gonna hit that guy, so that's okay. And then I want him to parry. But that fight could turn against him very quickly. So let's see what happens now. Okay, hamstrung again. And he's not. He might last, because you missed there, he might last one more round, but not too far beyond that. Succeed his terror test, and then decides to get drunk on some elven wine. Oh, that's not good. Basically, apart from the parry right at the end, everything that he did worked out well for him. Okay, so yeah, I did leave enough room for Sip to get into this fight, so let's get him attacking this chap. Then he can sidestep. Okay, that's both of Femme Fatale's dodges burned, which means that the ghoul is going to, if he's if he makes his roll, he's gonna hit her. Let's vital shot this guy. No, we got 3 chances to shoot, so instead I'm going to aim the first. And there's a nice crit stun. Reload for 1. I'm not going to vital shot because it's gonna. I can shoot 2 more times. So let's shoot him again, and then reload for 2, and then take our final shot at him. And there's another crit. So Blood Bank has really turned that fight in our favor. Wham Bram now, he's gonna have some fun with these guys. So let's see he's the better one to go for, because he's at lower life. And that crit stun makes him a great target now, because all of our hits are going to be 100%, despite it saying 95% there. Okay, that's great. Let's do it again. So he's almost gone. Now I am going to intimidate this guy, so we get a couple of smacks at him. Hopefully, if it works. Yep, there we go. Then I was hoping he'd run around the corner and maybe be a nice target for the demon that we've seen out there. But let's Web of Steel. He's kind of on ice now until we get over to deal with him. Okay, that guy managed to do some decent damage there. This guy's not having a good day. He's failing basically every test. Good. Let's get rid of Niku. Thank you. And then, so do I want to might. See, the thing is, so we're here. The demon is behind there. Maybe he's gone looking for that guy. I'm not sure what he's doing, but we don't really want to be his target. So what I might actually do with Lovebite is, instead of getting involved in that fight, which our guys seem to have pretty well locked down, I want to come over here. get involved here. So let's even things, well, more than even things up, hopefully, against Rahel here. Okay, so we could disengage. What we're going to do is just end her turn. So it does open her for some hits there, but I think she's going to be okay. But watch that come back to haunt me when she gets critted. So what's this guy going to do now? So he's having fun up there with his idols. And he's going to ambush, and hopefully he ends up ambushing the demon. So we were focusing on, I believe, him. Let's check. So that guy is more likely to go down because of the poison. So let's start focusing on him a bit more. Unlucky there with the dodge, but we made up for it slightly. And then let's sidestep. But she is going to need some help pretty soon.
A new round has started.
Okay, this guy dodging is not good for us. Okay, thank you for not dodging that one. I guess you probably couldn't, but let's sidestep with Nick. Now, what's he going to do? Oh, he's come through. Oh my god, poor Blood Bank. At least he missed him. Oh, didn't miss him that time. So we're going to have to deal with this demon as well. Okay, and then let's dodge. I want to dodge, so coming up. No, I'm not going to dodge because it's possible we're going to be able to get over and help with the demon. So delay is good. Mammy's boy now. So let's see. First of all, infuse glow over here. Okay, that's good. Okay, so hitting the two people we really want to heal. That's nice. Then let's use introspection. Infuse globe again. Now we can hit 3 people this time. Not sure why it's different, but I'm happy about it. And then a final infuse globe. Hit all 3. Yes. Let's do that. Next, I want him. Let's see. So the demon, we're gonna have to poison the hell out of the demon thing. So I want him to move down this way, and then dodge stance here. Probably shouldn't have run into the stench of Nurgle there. Now, Cliff can hopefully take this guy out. She does. Then we can swing on the zoomies there because that's going to be good for us. Joseph not a kill target, so let's loot him. We need to take his memento. We're going to take his bow and his halberd.
Objective
complete. The rest action as well.
Objectives updated.
But I don't think we can get to the Wordstone while Wambram is standing right there. Let's see if it's possible. No, Wambram is blocked it, so let's move Cliff over here. So those guys, I think, are dealing with her pretty well. So let's help here. And let's take a parry stance. Oh wow, she's dealing out some damage. Now, Axel here is going to delay once more. Oh, that's nice. Would have been better if she was stunned, but a crit's always good. And then he can. Let's just take his parry stance. Okay, now Sip can hopefully end this battle, which he does. And I want to loop there. Okay, so we've got an axe and a hammer of luck. Wasn't much luck for that guy. And Sip is going to come and engage the demon and take a sidestep. So he's having fun with Mammy's Boy, it seems. And now he's run into the poison and he's passed his fear test. But now he's going to get it. So he's trying to turn that fight, obviously, and that hit on Love Bite might help him a bit. Now Axel can finally act, so he's going to come around here, yeah, and take his dodge stance. Okay, so Femme Fatale is looking a lot healthier since we healed her 3 times. Blood Bank has passed the terror test, which is good for us. We can disengage. Let's move back. Let's not use the blue pill. Okay. And reload. Then he can move again without using the blue pill. Okay. Now we've got 2 shots, so we're going to aim to start with. Okay, that's nice. And reload. And then just shoot the final one. So this Plague Bearer, it's going to take a lot to put him down. But it's at least some fun for the guys. Let's, before we end our turn, let's back off to get possibly a better percentage on him. Now we can gather some Wordstone. Nice cluster for us. Then I want Wambram to go after this guy because he's one of our kill targets. Terror test failed is brilliant. Let's attack him. Okay, so 3 more like that. Oh, definitely not 2 more like that. Okay, nice. Attack. Okay, and let's try to intimidate him again. Okay, and that worked again. So hopefully he gets a nice halberd in the face. So he's almost gone. And now, so I want to lock him down. So I am actually going to go after him this time, and then take my parry stance. Love Bite now can continue. So Ray Hill is the toughest of the kill targets we have left. And again, we see some red pills going to waste there, which is a pity. But I do like their halberds. I just wish that they could get the extra red pill to get a third hit. That guy's doing some decent damage there to Cliff, which I'm not too happy about. And that guy is still playing upstairs with his 1980s disco lights and wherever else he's doing up there. Okay, so there's his dodge gone, which is good. Now, let's get him a bit closer to death, or wherever it is that happens to undead when they stop being undead. And let's sidestep.
A new round has started.
Okay, so Nick gets to act before the Plague Bearer, and he's going to use that to attack him. Okay, dodge fail is great for us. And then sidestep. Now this Plague Bearer is going to do a lot of damage to our guys if he hits. Okay, so dodge to start. Oh, 2 dodges is nice. Now switch your target. And another dodge. Axel can swing in. Okay, so our dodges are working and yours aren't, so you're probably a bit jealous of us right at the moment. Let's sidestep for 2 dodge chances. Mammy's boy with his warp overload is not having too much fun. So let's think. So I don't want them to start testing for routes too early. So Mammy's boy is going to focus on debuffing this guy to start. So let's give him some poison. Now did that hit him, or is the fact that he's a plague bearer just means that he's immune to poison? So that's definitely on him. Oh, he's definitely not immune to our heals. Let's use introspection, and then let's try and poison him this time. So we've made a tough task a little bit tougher with that one, but it wouldn't be me and Mammy's boy if we didn't make that mistake at least once. Okay, so if he takes no damage from poison next round, then I'm just going to assume that as a plague bearer he is immune to poison, which would make sense, and then use my globes to heal our guys and not to heal him. So Cliff has finished him off. Let's have a loot. So he's got a nice great hammer. Take. and then he's going to come over and help with this fight. So we're now doubled up on the 2 kill targets that are left. I believe Cave. No, it's not Caven, sorry. But I do believe that we did take the token from the guy that we're supposed to. At least it's marked on our objectives. Okay, and then I want to just notice how low his health is. Hopefully that doesn't cause us issues. This guy, he passes all alone, passes terror, so things are looking up for him. Parry fail as well on our side, and then back to normality with a miss. But he should hopefully be gone in the next 1 or 2 rounds. Can't say the same for this Plague Bearer. Now, let's sidestep. Oh, that guy get 2 nice hits there. Now, as I record this, this is the first session with our undead since the announcement that Rogue Factor will be developing a new game, Necromunda, which apparently is going to be similar to Mordheim, but it's going to be on the Unreal 4 engine, which means that the graphics are going to be a lot better. But it is a change of scene where it's going from kind of this Warhammer fantasy realm to Warhammer 40k. That's more kind of a gangs and more kind of futuristic battle oriented. So, but what that means for Mordheim is that for the moment at least, development on Mordheim is going to be put on hold because they're a pretty small studio and they need to put all of their resources towards getting that game done. It is a game that I want to play when it's out, but I hope that it doesn't mean that Mordheim is going to kind of fall by the wayside, because I really enjoy this game, and in terms of preference, I'd rather kind of people with swords and axes and that kind of thing rather than just a variety of different guns. So here's hoping that Mordheim will continue to go from strength to strength. But for now, let's pepper this guy with some arrows. So Sharpshooter is kicking in, which is good. Let's reload for 1. We don't want a vital shot, we want to just shoot. And then we can reload for 2, and then take our final shot. So that's nice, 249% hitting. That's beating the odds there. Wham Bram now can possibly get our second kill target down, which he does. Now the problem is that has dropped them below their threshold for route, so we're kind of hoping that they pass it.
Objectives updated.
So we've managed then to get 2 of the 3. She is the other one that we want to get. So I'm going to order. Oh, I didn't mean to double click. I was gonna. It wasn't him I wanted to order, but we still got a hit on her. So, and then Wham Bram can't unless he goes. Let's take him around this way, and then if they pass, he's going to grab those 2 shards, and then come in this way and attack her from the rear. So for once, I'm hoping that the enemy pass, and of course they fail. So we were just shy of getting the optional objective, but from the point of view of us being right on top of each other, and then us having to deal with the the plague bear who turned up as well, I think we actually did a pretty good job there, and I'm pretty pleased with how things went. We also got some nice wordstone reward from the map. Look, we got 2 fragments, 5 shards, and 2 extra clusters, which is really good. But that does bring us to the end of this episode. So if you have enjoyed, please consider subscribing, liking, and posting a comment below. And I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.